Hi everybody, I'm back with another CCNA lab session, and today's session is in response to one of the queries of a subscriber of mine, and it's also a revision of the ACL exercise that we did earlier. I'm using the same network diagram since the query was put from this diagram too, so I will also add a reference of this diagram in the video. And today we're going to see how we can impose restrictions on certain, or you can say selective PCs, and leave others untouched, or you can say, and that we can apply our ACL on certain PCs, and we can leave on the others as they are. So let's start and open the CLI and go to the enable mode and first do a check on enable mode, so do show ACC, and since there's no output, that means that we don't have any ACL listed. So let's go to the global configuration mode and make an ACL, and I'm going to use a standard ACL. You can use the same scenario on an extended ACL. You know the difference between a standard and an extended ACL. If you don't, you can refer to my previous videos. So I'm going to make an ACL named standard ACL named 7, and I'm going to say deny host 200.100.50.4. okay, this is the first query that deny the host 200.100.50.4 that has an IP address that reads this. And another thing with this ACL is that you can use combinations of either one, that is a single host, or you can use combinations of 2 or 4 or 8 or 16 or 32 or 128. These are the combinations on which you can impose ACL. So the scenario here is that we want to impose restrictions on the IP4, we'll want to leave the IP5, and then again we want to impose restrictions on IP6 and 7, and then again leave the rest. So first I did a deny. So in the last exercise we just imposed restrictions from 4 to 7. So in this we are doing not on a certain range. That was a 4 combination, okay, 4 IPs, and here we are going to leave one IP and impose restrictions on the other 3. So the first I did. So the next would be ACC 7, and here we're going to use 200.100.50.6 since we want to leave 5, so 6, and then the wildcard mask, and I'm going to give it 1. That means 6 plus 1, that is 6 and 7. So I have left out deny. There you go. And at the last, ACC 7 permit any to leave everyone else untouched. Okay, so there you go. So if we see now, do show ACC, we have an ACC means access list 7 defined. So for implementing it, I'm going to go into the serial mode, and then I'm going to use IPACC 7 out. That means that I'm going to implement my ACL on this interface, and it's an outward interface. So let's see, there you go. And now when I'm going to go to my PCs, if I try to ping the network from 4, it says destination host unreachable. That means we can't reach, ACL is intact. So let's go on 5 and do a ping, and there you go, the 5 is working as it should be. And if I go on to the 6th, and there you go, again the destination host is unreachable, And if I go to the 7th one, again the destination host is unreachable as we wanted to, but when we go on the next ones, they will be working as we wanted to. So that's how you can impose or you can say restrict some PCs or end devices on a selective basis. And that's all, and I hope my subscriber that did posted this query will be satisfied, and also some of the other people that might be wondering how the system works. So we will meet again. Until then, take care. Goodbye.